It's a process that 12-year-old Bailey has become used to. Every 3 days she has to do an infusion set change on her insulin pump. Both she and her younger sister Hannah have type 1 diabetes.
They just accept it as norm. I think they've been able to forget what the other side of the thing was. It's so used to, okay, prick my finger.
It's a tough disease to manage. The body is not able to produce insulin, a hormone needed to turn food into energy. So constant checking is needed to ensure enough insulin is given to offset the number of carbohydrates consumed.
They do get restricted. If they have a low, they can't just go out and play. They need to get their blood sugars up in a good level, and then off they can go.
It's checking yourself 6+ times a day, making sure that we're counting all the carbs. Anytime they want to have something that's not in snack time, they have to recheck themselves, enter in those carbs.
The hardest part for me is every couple hours you have to test, and sometimes when you're having lows you have to miss out on PE or swimming or something. You poke your finger every day, that's hard. You get needles a lot, like getting your set change in your stomach or in your back or in the arms.
It's a lot for anyone to handle, much less a child, and the number of new cases each year is growing.
Type 1 diabetes is on the rise between 5 and 9% a year, and it not only affects children but also adults.
Fundraising is key to finding a cure, which is why Hannah, Bailey, and their whole family took part in the recent Walk to Cure Diabetes in Kelowna.
It's for an amazing cause, and I've seen how close they are to finding the cure, so it's definitely motivating to get other people involved.
The event raised over $144,000 for research, bringing them one step closer to finding a cure.
We fundraised to fund human clinical trials for type 1 diabetes research and to keep the progress moving forward, so we're really excited where things are right now.
They're so close to having a vaccine for type 1 diabetes, they're so close to injections now that will basically rejuvenate the pancreas, and there's people that have been without insulin for up to a year, through what I've read through the research, so it's amazing.
If you'd like to help, visit jdrf.ca for info.